It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today we're gonna be talking about NBA 2K MyTEAM and what needs to be happening in the game, and just some ways that 2K needs to kind of go to improve just kind of not just the reputation of the game, but just improve the game overall. Now we're going to be talking about all that in this video today. Before we dive any further into that, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we are on the road to 90,000 subscribers. So what we're going to be talking about is last year, okay, kind of how the game evolved, first of all, and then, you know, what made it so good, okay? And I think what started was in March, okay? I think that's when everything really started. Because prior to March, you know, you look at, you know, the content drops we got, you know, 2 or 3 a week, which wasn't anything crazy. I would say no, it wasn't anything crazy, but it was something to at least keep us on our toes, okay? And then in March, they did something that started off terrible, but then turned out to be great. What was that, okay? It was the cards that they dropped starting on Wednesdays. I don't know if this is the first one, but I'm thinking this is the first Wednesday drop we got. And it was just random players, right? It was legitimately random players. So one week we get you can see here we'd get the Spain promo, and the next week like the Germany promo, but you just get these new cards. And well, what was it? Okay, well, it was just random cards. This flash glitch card as well as flash cards. But here's what ultimately you had to do. So let's just say in the Germany promo, okay, Dennis Schroeder was in the exchange. Now what started off happening was you'd have to put an original owner, Maxi Kleber, as well as Hartenstein, and lock those original owner cards in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, that got a lot of hate in the community. So then what 2K decided to do is they decided to put Maxi Kleber as well as Isaiah Hartenstein on boards, and those guys could be locked in for the Dennis Schroeder. Now, this did a couple of different things. Now, first of all, it gave us something more on triple threat boards for people to play for, okay? It wasn't just, you know, the traditional stuff that you play for and it just gets old. It gave us some new things that you can grind for, because Kleber, for example, sold for, you know, 4,000 or 5,000 MT. It also gave you the chance to lock in for a better, you know, card, normally a better card in like a Dennis Schroeder, for example. And this was every Wednesday, so it was a drop, right? That yes, you could just buy it, you know, buy packs, whatever, and get Dennis Schroeder, but it was grindable content as well. And it went on for a while. You know, we had different promos that it just kept going on, and what it ensured is every Wednesday we would get content. And again, it didn't go on, I don't think, for that long. I think, you know, by this time it was done, but it went on for a little while, at least a couple of different weeks. Even with this one, this is the one I remember. So it didn't start in March. Heck, even in February it was going on. But you know, you here's what it was: exchange reward Evan Fournier. Yes, you could pull Doumbouya as well as Killian Hayes and then lock in for Evan Fournier, but Evan Fournier was basically on triple threat boards in a way, because Doumbouya was on triple threat boards and so was Killian Hayes. You get both of them off of triple threat boards, and you could lock in for Evan Fournier. And at the time, guys, remember, this is late February, Evan Fournier was really solid in 2K. He's not necessarily a game-breaking card, but he was a solid card that was worth grinding for. So, I mean, again, this didn't go on for super long. Maybe a course of a month. You know, we had Ricky Rubio there as well. But it went on for a decent amount of time, and heck, people enjoyed it. People had fun with it. It just seemed like every week we were getting some sort of content on Wednesday. And we started getting, you know, content 2 to 3 times a week. And I'm not sitting here complaining right now, but you go and look at 2K22's content. I will say this: NBA 2K22, they've done a better job of balancing things, okay? For example, the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar we got this year, okay? Let's just compare him to the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar we got last year. So, March 18th, we see a Kareem with 25 Hall of Fame badges, okay? March 25th, or March 19th, maybe, whatever I said. No, just remember what I said, okay? Late March, basically, is all you need to know. We saw that Kareem, okay? Late March last year, we saw a Kareem with 42 Hall of Fame badges. So, I mean, this is the big difference, is that 2K, I feel like, has done a better job of keeping the game a little more balanced. Yes, stat-wise, they're basically identical. This Kareem's obviously way better badge-wise. But I just feel like, in general, 2K has done a way better job at just having the balancing act overall. But I got a question, guys. Why not? And hear me out, okay? Hear me out. This is a video I made last year, and I'm going to make it this year because I think it's time. When was the last good Norman Powell we got was? When was the last good Dwight Powell we got was? Okay? This is a problem, okay? We've got all these different cards in 2K, real life players that we just don't have better versions of. And that's the problem I have. Heck, even such as like a Robert Covington. Why not put a diamond or pink diamond grindable Robert Covington on triple threat, or as an exchange reward with content? It's just it makes no sense to me. Even like a Jalen Noel. I'm just saying Jalen Noel because I like the Timberwolves. We don't really have a decent Jalen Noel. We have one, the Ruby, but why not give him another card? What about Jordan McLaughlin? What about Naz Reid? I mean, these are cards that obviously from the Timberwolves I'm noticing that we don't have. But I just feel like 2K could do a way better job of it. From the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's. I just want you guys to look at this. From the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's what we got. Okay. Here's what we got from the Minnesota Timberwolves as far as top players in the game. Okay. Because you guys just got to see this. So the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's what we got for current players. Okay. We got a good Cat. We got a good Anthony Edwards. Okay. Is D'Angelo Russell even got a good card? Does D'Angelo Russell even have a good card? He has these moments that came out a very long time ago. 2K has so many different opportunities to give us free grindable content that we could all have fun with. The engagement would be way up. And again, these cards don't have to be the best cards in the game. But the fact that we haven't gotten a D'Angelo Russell outside of this one with 4 Hall of Fame badges is sad. It's just sad to me. And you can make the case for every team. I could go in here, and I'm just going to search this because I don't know the last time we got a good Aaron Gordon was. Maxed out, I guess we got a decent Aaron Gordon. Okay, that's cool. But what about even a Monte Morris? When was the last time we got a good Monte Morris? Domination. Okay. I mean, you search the Denver Nuggets, and it's going to be the same exact thing of just, it's sad. It's to me, it is sad, the fact that we got all this possibility. For content. And 2K I just feel like they're being lazy, right? If it doesn't bring them money, they just don't care. For example, for the Denver Nuggets, I mean, look. Yes, we got Jamal Murray, Jokic, diamond cards, but look, what about Bones Highland? Why does Highland not have a card when he's been absolutely hooping this year? I mean, it's just those little things. Why not give them a pink diamond that is fun for Nuggets fans to use? But he's just not going to be the best card in the game. That's what we're missing that I feel like got last year around this time. I agree. 2K is doing a better job balancing the game this year. But why are we not getting Wednesday drops? Today is Tuesday, and we just got an update to Super Packs. I mean, where is the content? Last year, we got content literally 3 days a week from February on. This year, we're hardly getting content twice a week. And I have a problem with that because it's just, I feel like it's a letdown. Like, 2K has so many opportunities to come up with content, and they'd rather set their focus and set their sights on these dynamic ratings cards in which nobody cares about. I promise you guys this. Nobody cares about the dynamics rating Joel Embiid. Stop updating these cards. Stop. It's not worth your time. Stop updating dynamics ratings in which nobody cares about. I like it. It's a cool concept, but again, nobody cares about the dynamics ratings cards in which none of these cards are good. Again, none of them are good. Instead, guys, give me a new Patrick Beverly to use. Give me some new cards to use in general. I mean, again, we could go down the list. Malik Beasley. When was the last time we saw a good Malik Beasley card? These are things that people that play 2K, this is what's going to get them into my team. When you give them good cards that they can have fun using. And just a prime example, right? Terrence Ross plays the game of my team. I guess we got a couple of good Terrence Ross cards, but again, he's just another guy you can throw in there. I mean, the list can go on and on. When it comes down to free content, it just hasn't been what it should be this year. And I'm not even talking about free content. I'm just talking about content in general. You look at the recent content updates, okay? This is this Tuesday. Horrible. Last Friday, out of position is cool. Super Pack add-ons, they are nothing. They don't count. Bracket Buster Spotlights, awesome. That was a great addition into the game. Bracket Busters is cool. Opal Limited Warm-Up, those are never really anything. But again, why isn't there more? I mean, here's the deal. In the month of March, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 updates, okay? And I would say at least 5 or 6 of them don't even count. Like Dorian Finney-Smith doesn't count. So you're really looking at 8 content drops in the entire month of March, which is just absolutely ridiculous. This is when the game usually becomes fun for everybody, but 2K's gotta do a better job of making it fun for everybody. Look, these budget cards are awesome that we get every Friday. Like Ben Wallace is awesome, Jimmy Butler, Evan Mobley. These cards are awesome. Even, the Sponus, I like that. But what I'm saying is you're doing a good job of balancing this. Just add in some free content. And I'm not even saying too much. Grindable content, an hour of Triple Threat Online. You can get a free card every Wednesday. A free Galaxy Opal that's not very good. I don't care what the content is. Just give us grindable content. That's what makes 2K fun. And that's what I feel like is lacking this year more than ever. Again, this is my personal opinion. I just know that last year in Triple Threat Online, I had a lot of fun every Wednesday loading up the game, trying to be the first one to get the new exchange reward. Whether it was Dennis Schroeder, whether it was a guy that was usable like Evan Fournier, it's not even that deep. What is deep is us getting content and showing us that y'all care, right? That y'all care, because right now in my team, it is pretty dry overall. Again, the Bracket Buster Spotlights was awesome. I would like to see more and more spotlights, but it's looking pretty dry right now in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. I want to know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Do you guys think it's a problem? Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.